I'm attorney Ken Stern. I'm co-lead counsel in the case which has been filed against Ford. Many of you have been receiving emails from us, and I understand that you're well informed about the issues in this case. But let me tell you about something important that has recently happened. Many of you may have received this postcard notice from the settlement group in connection with a class action settlement that Ford has agreed to. This document is the fine print, or the settlement agreement, which really is the basis for the entire understanding. And it's important for you to understand what the difference is between what you may believe has happened and what the reality is that you may receive. In connection with the notice that you've received, many of you may believe that you are about to receive $2,325. The fact of the matter is that when you look at the fine print, in order to qualify for that much money, you must have 8 transmission part replacements. Not 8 visits to the dealership, 8 actual transmission part replacements on 8 separate visits. If you had only 3 transmission part replacements on 3 separate visits, you will only qualify for $200. If you had less than 3, you will get 0 under that aspect of Ford's offer in this particular case. So I don't want anyone to be deluded by what this offer may represent to you and what it isn't. You may also believe that you're entitled to a buyback under Ford's class action settlement, but again, look at the fine print so that you understand this. The arbitration scheme that's proposed in Ford's class action settlement requires that the case be evaluated and all of your damages considered by an arbitrator who is appointed, selected, and paid for by Ford. You can tell me if you've had a good experience dealing with Ford's dealership. This is no different. This is Ford's selected and paid for arbitrator that's going to determine your damages in this case. Now, by contrast, in our mass action, we have filed our case in a court of law, and 10,000 clients have joined our case. We have heard from over 20,000 people that are seeking to join our case, and we are filing cases on their behalf today. But there's something that you need to know. If you don't file by September 5th and opt out by that date, then you will be bound up and subject to the terms of Ford's class action settlement. So that's what's really important here, folks. If you want to stay in the class action settlement, don't bother opting out. If you want to get out of the class action settlement and join our case and receive all the damages that you're legally entitled to receive, including a buyback, compensation for depreciation, all of your lost time and expenses, that's our case. We're not going to put something like this in front of you, and we're not going to deceive you with a postcard. We're going to give you the facts and make sure that you understand everything that you're entitled to receive. And one more important thing, we don't charge you any attorney fee. That's right. All of our fees, and I know this sounds confident, but it's true, we are going to force Ford to pay our fees, and we will not require that any client pay us a dime. That's right. And we will force Ford to pay our fees. So you have to make a choice, but you have to make it soon, because if you fail to opt out by September 5th, then you'll be bound up in this. And that's not where we want you to be. We want you to receive everything that you're entitled to receive. So please call us and let us know how we can help you. You can reach us at our website, which is FordTransmissionProblems.com, or you could call us at 844-808-7529 and let our helpful staff begin helping you today. Please act soon, though. Thank you.